Find 8 reasons why highly intelligent people prefer to be alone. You may wonder why highly intelligent people like to be alone so much. If you're already good at keeping yourself busy and focusing on your goals, why would you even want to spend time with other people? Why not spend your time building relationships with those who make you happy and give you the best chances of reaching your goals? There are many reasons why this might be the case, but here are 8 reasons why highly intelligent people prefer to be alone. 1. Being alone means being independent. Highly intelligent people are independent thinkers. They usually dislike group activities because their opinions and thoughts don't match with others. Thus, they prefer to be alone so that they can think freely without being influenced by other people's thoughts. Also, if you are highly intelligent and you live in a society where your intelligence is not appreciated or even tolerated, then you would definitely prefer to be alone rather than surrounded by unappreciated people. Being alone means having time for yourself. If you want to become successful in life, it is very important that you spend some time thinking about yourself and your goals. Only when you know what you want from life will it be possible for you to achieve success. You need time for self-reflection and meditation. This cannot happen when there are always people around who require your attention. 2. Solitude encourages creativity. Creativity is at its highest level when you're on your own. Your mind is going to generate more ideas and solutions to problems when you are alone, since it doesn't have to account for another person's point of view or reasoning. This increases your ability to come up with innovative answers, giving you a competitive edge over others who work with groups. Being creative also improves memory function, problem-solving skills, and decision-making capabilities. It can even help prevent Alzheimer's disease by keeping your brain active and working properly. By allowing yourself time alone every day, you will be able to boost your creativity and intelligence. Though solitude helps build self-confidence, confidence isn't just something that we show to other people, it's something that we feel within ourselves as well. We need time away from other people in order to realize our strengths and abilities, so that we can then use them confidently in our daily lives. 3. Solitude leads to enlightenment. Most people think of solitude as a negative thing, that it's better to be around other people, if not for them, than for us. But here's what most don't know about solitude and its benefits. Contrary to popular belief, you can actually accomplish more when you're alone, because when your brain is at rest, unencumbered by outside influences, it can do amazing things. It's only when we are forced to interact with others that our minds become cluttered with thoughts and feelings, which ultimately stifle creativity. When you have time to yourself, you have time to develop your own ideas and opinions. Having these helps make you an original thinker who can see things from different perspectives. Solitude also allows you to understand yourself on a deeper level. After all, there's no one else in your head but you. 4. The most intelligent people prefer introspection over socialization. According to a study, highly intelligent people tend to value their alone time and introspection over socializing. This makes sense, given that highly intelligent people are often more self-aware and insightful than others. It's easier for them to sift through their emotions and understand what they really want out of life without input from anyone else. The less in touch you are with your emotions, though, the harder it is to make decisions on your own, so don't try too hard. You can still be an introvert who enjoys spending time with friends, but if you find yourself enjoying solitude more than socialization, even when you have friends around, then maybe it's time to take some time to think about what you really want out of life. 5. Conversations can be awkward. If you're a highly intelligent person, you know that most conversations are full of small talk and blather. Even if you have things in common with someone else, there are still likely to be awkward pauses as one of you searches for a topic to discuss. What's more, unless your companion is another highly intelligent person, you'll probably find their view on life rather immature and uninteresting, not that they don't mean well or anything. It's just that being around people who aren't smart enough to keep up with you can be tedious at best. At worst, it can make you feel isolated and misunderstood. This is why I'm a big fan of dating myself. Highly intelligent people need time alone to unwind and relax after spending time around other people. Sometimes, we like having deep conversations about science or politics. Other times, we just want to relax by ourselves without worrying about keeping up appearances or putting on airs. 6. Talking tends to lead to conflict. You know what they say about idle hands: if you're alone, you have no one to argue with. And even if you are communicating with another person, it's likely that their communication style is different from yours, and that you will have areas of disagreement. If there's a chance that you might disagree, or become annoyed by something your conversation partner says, why take a chance? It's easier, and more comfortable, to be alone. Also, sometimes people can get on our nerves. When we're in a bad mood, all we want to do is be left alone. Is it any wonder then that highly intelligent people tend to prefer solitude? 7. The more intelligent a person is, the less likely they are to talk about their emotions. Most people with high IQs are also introverts, meaning they process information and thoughts internally. As a result, they don't need to rely on social interaction to understand how they feel, and if a situation calls for an emotional response, they know how to deal with it internally. This is why highly intelligent people tend to be less emotionally expressive. They simply don't have as much of a need to discuss their feelings or connect with others in that way. In fact, many would argue that highly intelligent people prefer solitude because they can think things through more thoroughly than most people do. 8. The most intelligent people tend to live in the moment instead of planning for the future. According to recent research published in the Journal of Personality and Social Psychology, people who tend to live more in a moment-to-moment state report higher levels of intelligence than those who prefer to spend their time planning for future goals. So, if you prefer solitude and quiet moments by yourself, rest assured that you're likely smarter than most. It might be something as simple as being able to process thoughts without interruption or needing to constantly be stimulated. Either way, highly intelligent people are often less interested in living life on other people's terms. You probably already know that sitting still is not one of your strong suits anyway. Thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe. Will help us to create more content. Activate the bell button so you can be notified for every new video.